And then we roll. Okay. Should be okay. Probably. Let me know if music loud or something, so let's see. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Okay, just checking if everything is okay. Should be good. Probably. Okay. Right. One more thing. I need to check Chrome memory. I guess it's fine. Maybe 800 megabytes, which is still a lot, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's roll. The other day I got to real, there's like some people really big Gabriel, my attempts to fake was their name, were futile. Some people really be called Gabriel. You mean it's too often? It's like someone doesn't like to be called like that or something? So, today agenda? To enjoy the build until it will get nerfed. That's simple, straight and simple. Let's see how it goes. Let me know, Changas, if music is too loud. Then I'll, you know, we'll be reducing it bit by bit. Let me check. Webcam lag. It's kinda slow, I guess, but like better than we started yesterday, so checking. Enrollment name? Nah, why would it be? Some people are called Dick, so you know, it's not a stupid name. I'm not sure what the parents were thinking, but it's not a stupid name. Okay. Checking, webcam lag, checking. Let's go. Let's get the catalyst. Thank you. Damn it, I don't have a blueprint anymore. Gamba time. Don't care. Tutorials. Ah, god damn it. It behaves like I just started to play. 1, 2. Three. Oh, double 6%, you kidding me? I need a blueprint, hello? 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 for 40 boxes. It's like less than... how much? Like 20% chance. Bruh. It's big, bruh. Let me know if there is some food. Sure. What? What is hypocritism? Okay. Accent planes. 10 minutes. Don't care. Let's go. We vibe. We vibe as much as we can. And how much I need the resources. So yesterday we farmed around 300, so today how much do I need? There's no way I only need 114. No, for real? That's all I need? So I need 4 copies. 4 copies times 150, it's 600, and I have 480. 4 or whatever. For real? No way, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that, Chungus. Today I learned. Like Bob? You triggered Bob. Let's go, boys. Get together. And give me resources. I already, like, need to start brainstorming how we will behave after the nerf. We'll see. Okay, webcam check. I'm still not lagging, but we need some like plugin party member with some skills, you know, with causing FPS drops to fully test that. Descendant, proceed inside. How's the left one? All good? Okay. Respawn here is a little bit randomized, so it can happen. It can happen, you will be out of resources. Nah, I still feel like there is a little bit slowness. Shit. My optimizations are not helping. Unreal Engine strikes again. Also, they said, like, in the patch notes, like, before the dev notes, they will do some optimization. In the patch notes under dev, like, video, I don't see any optimization. Hampshire Mayor. What is that? It's something familiar, but I don't recall the location. Chunga's sharing, like, biography of the name Richard and all the consequences which comes with it. Why do you know so much about it, though? Chungas. This build is so cool. The last day before it will get shanked. So we're enjoying while we can. How's it going? Yeah, this part of the map is actually having FPS drops. Did I miss that? Oh, G-baited. Come on, that RNG's ass. 50% chance, and I'm like not having anything. No shield for you. Piss off. Ah, damn it. No. No. We're not wasting it. What a shit. Come on, I need one more. We'll have some thing because it's random. No, why? They actually have like some sort of new algorithm to imitate TikTok or whatever. So Wikipedia have like now swipe mode. You can just swipe whatever, and you will get like random facts or something like that. Read the books. It doesn't matter what you read. The only difference, like, probably more healthier for your eyes, but let's be real, current generation is fucked. We will be, you know, reading phones, computers, tablets. Books are, you know, not updated in real time. Hey, boys. Okay, until Wall Crusher 3 minutes. I think we're fine. Dungeon Comes material recently though. Some interesting fun facts. Choose phase. That's what you call it. Though, Chungus, you mentioned you want to be more positive, huh? How about that? Oh, come on. This one still remains, huh? Good afternoon, greetings. How's it going? How's the life? We're gonna put this insane build on my channel. But tomorrow it gets nerfed. So maybe it's a good idea if you don't have like lots of resources to wait until the patch notes. Well, we already have patch notes and it doesn't look good, but you know, I'll try to update the build after that. Or like the pinned comment in the build. We'll see if it's worth to make like separate video, like back to back. Okay, sure. Have to invoke the 5th.
Descendant. Massive energy signal detected inside the laboratory. Be careful.
Chica, come back. Okay, 1 HP in a dream. Okay. As usual, boss carrying 1 HP. Very nice. Okay, Wall Crusher time. Let's get out of here. That's a big fan of. You have to put, you know, anti-pressure to that. I know, it's probably easier to say. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let's go quickly kill the Wall Crusher and back to business. So, probably I will have enough resources today to get like all the new weapon upgrades. And then we can do bridge. I haven't tried this build in the bridge, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's go Ajax, I guess. Actually, Ajax could also use that spawn. Where is it? Too late. My timings are the best. Shameless ass. No, they don't have a choice, kinda. It's a default skin. So let me check webcam. Lagging, thank you Unreal Engine, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not as bad as yesterday, I guess, but still. Why can't I move camera? More up. GG ammo. Guys, you can kill that with like 2 HP, right? So gonna be able to choose better result returning a sword and cream, of course. The classic. Well, maybe it's the classic because in our small country we were like mostly having those. It's like one of the first tasty, you know, first taste, which was tasty. You got the idea. Okay, I mean the cell box. Hey, a little bit of keys. Let's get back to new dungeon. I think I need exactly 100 resources. So approximately 15 rounds. And then we'll go to the bridge. Okay, this one. This is with the jeans. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
There's legends that we invented Christmas tree, but I have a hard time believing that, to be honest. Because more formidable country also claims that. So yeah. Actually, I heard it somewhere. I also heard somewhere about the dreams. Maybe it was Canvas, who told me like a couple of years back. Dude, those ragdolls.
Security disarmed. Descendant, proceed inside.
Yeah, we can go next song. It's nice, but it's a little bit squeaky. Who is missing? Where is my desert eagle?
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
I'm too lazy to waste resources.
Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Let's go. And the one is always cheesy. I don't like that by accident if you change the hyper now, it actually resets your special
We're
ability.
detecting multiple Vulgus signals.
Christmas is older than Santa? Holy crap, what kind of difficulty question is that? The fuck I know. I'm not so old. You tell me. Are you old enough? Have you been there? Where Mr. Santa Claus got created? When Christmas tree got created? Yeah, probably Christmas tree. Bro.
Need to use your hoverbike from here on out.
How bad is the Nerf? Well, on paper it's really bad. Damage Nerf is, like, maybe not that big, but like everything else, quality of life is not that great. Range nerfed twice in the same patch. Cost increased by 60%.
Be careful.
And by the way, the patch is tomorrow, so I'm playing still, you know, still my build. Ah, G-baited. Oh, it actually knocks you over the bike. That been mentioned. Dreams, restoration paintings, and old documents. Old documents. Yep. Sounds about right. Only recently we started, you know, to go digital. Because why she's always having literally 1 HP. And some, like, kind of like passive cheating death ability.
Operation complete. Great job, Descendant.
Great job, Descendant. Do it again. Ouch. Dude, my neck is stiff already for like 3 days or something. Remember, guys, posture check.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple movements approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
But yeah, the thing is, I don't mind the nerves. But I'm getting a little bit triggered that the things they're doing to some Descendants, they're not doing to another Descendant. So, range is one example. Like, some Descendants are having, like, virtually unlimited range. And for some reason, like 36 meters range bothered for Gley. That's actually kinda questionable. Then we have a wall, like, shooting through walls nerf. It's needed, I agree with that. However,
Proceed inside.
like half of the Descendants are still shooting through walls. And since this is a new skill, it actually gets nerfed first. I don't know about that. Engineer, yo.
Descendant. Destroy the device up ahead.
How's it going? So you do mind the nerves. I do mind decisions which are being made. So for example, the nerf which we're getting tomorrow is basically for the skill which got released like a week ago. But we're still having like, I don't know, 10 characters which are still shooting through walls and like a couple characters which are like having unlimited range. So that's questionable. That's kind of a little bit hypocritical. Because some other characters are more popular and that kind of idea behind, you know, to not touch them. I don't know about it. When did you streaming for the last time? Last time was on Christmas, I think. Yeah, I'm usually streaming TF2 when it got like the updates. It's like they're nerfing the quality of fun, they shouldn't ruin the OP build. No, they should ruin OP build. But they're just choosing, you know, which OP build to ruin. Because like, we already have couple really powerful builds for other Descendants. But because the characters are so popular, they're actually, you know, are not touching them. So yeah. That's my only issue. I don't mind the nerfs, I'm okay with any nerfs. As long as, you know, like it's consistent. Like, okay, Gley will not be able to shoot through walls, that's fine. But we still have like lots of Descendants who can shoot through walls. Like range, right? Also, some Descendants are having like less range than Gley, but their skills are spreading like through whole mission area and like half of the map, and they think, ah, yeah, that's too popular Descendant, maybe we will not touch that. Psychotically hypocritical. Well, let's say they're hippos then. Hippopotamus.
You need to use your hover bike from here on out.
Hypocritical. And I said hypocritical. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me London language. I appreciate that. I tried it like a couple weeks ago, you know, to go through my recordings and seeing like which weird like pronunciations I have.
Inside the laboratory.
But yeah, it's kind of hard to do it solo. 'Cause, like if you're pronouncing those words, you don't know like where are the mistakes most of the time. Shoot time. Chica, come back. If I'm trying to learn French, I can ask whether it's tolerated enough for me. I have something similar with the German lesson. Dude, can it like stop non-stop? Stop non-stop knockbacks? Spent all my custom resources because of that. Sheesh. Chica. Dude, Hyper Nova is like resetting as well. My 50% is like 10%. Yeah, I'll be honest.
Operation complete.
Okay, what did we get? Yo, I got the new material, lucky drop. Very nice. How much I need? 32. I need 32 materials. Hello? Welcome. 32. It's how much? Like 5 rounds or something. So one lucky drop saved me almost 10 rounds. Let's go.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant. Multiple voltives approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Also, about the skill cost reduction, right? So, either they're nerfing damage, either they're nerfing skill cost. Because, with such huge increase, it was like 60%. With such huge increase, you need to remove damage modules. So you get 35% skill power decrease on your skill, plus you're removing your damage modules to compensate for the skill mod. So, yeah. Skill cost, I mean, not skill mod. So you're nerfing your damage as well on top of already nerfed damage. That's why I didn't like... I don't mind damage nerf, it's kind of busted, but everything else is... Oh, it's like, you know, we have to mask it.
Destroy the device up ahead.
Also, I have a feeling they will be removing the rapid fire. So basically, currently you can activate the skill, and the more times you're pressing it, like the faster you're firing. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but like the skill is being highlighted, you know, to do that. But they're introducing now the new cancellation effect, and they're removing the bike cancellation effect. So I assume like the cancellation effect will be, you know, pressing the skill to like get out of that. A very European language easier and also impressive, but the first Turkish, they're all the same language, and what's the difference between them? Wait a sec. So you're complaining that you're learning languages easier because they kind of sound the same?
The signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed
Calm
with
down.
caution.
You know 3 languages? And you're not vibing with that. So what do you mean we can learn language from each other? It's not like, you know, I'm having personal, I know, let's say Polish trailers.
We're detecting multiple Vulgus
Traders. Yeah, I know Polish. I know English, Latvian of course, Russian, German would be, but for the German it was PlayStation Portable on the lessons. I kinda regret that a bit, but it is what it is. European languages are similar in this. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Like some languages are borrowing like words from another for sure, because some terminology is widespread. Like for example, IT stuff, right? I will be honest, as a Latvian, the Latvian language, like IT words, some like terminologies are giga stupid. So we're using like
You need to use your
English
overlay from here on
words
out.
for that. And it's so common that, you know, people are thinking, you know, it's like the native word. Latvians also borrowing like the curse words from the Russians. We have like 30%, you know, like population here who speaks Russian. So yeah, I guess it's kind of
Descendant.
infectious.
Energy signals detected inside the laboratory.
Just vote miss from Warframe. It's Dante from Devil May Cry. How about that? How's it going? Master Mirage, I didn't play Warframe, so I'm vibing with the DMC. Devil May Cry. Oh, let me guess. 1 HP. As you can see, it's like not so easy to get resources on the boss, and it's not like easy to kill the boss. And they're increasing like cost by 60%. GG. We will not be able to get, you know, good bossing anymore with this build. Generators full shield. Oh, come on. Like 1 HP again. Literally 1 HP. Yeah, I'm like pretty sure boss is having some sort of passive defense, which, you know, lets it always have like 1 HP.
Operation complete.
Okay.
Job Descendant.
Next. I Changas with potato jokes. That's like quite old meme. But we're having the best chips. How about that? Native potato people having the best chips.
Initiating the underwater research operation. Multiple Vulgus approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Chips low-key fell off. Well, I'm not eating chips already for some time because I made a deal. So yeah. It is what it is. Sunflower seeds as a snack. Let's go. Healthy food. Though I kinda miss chips, I'll be honest. I would totally eat like 4 packs right now. Plus we're having such a day, you know, one day before the Nerf. Maybe I should have bought like 1 crate of chips.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
Some people are, you know, having a good vibes when they're getting wasted in the bar. Some people having good vibes when they're getting wasted by the chips. How about that?
Multiple bogus signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
10 seconds. Yeah. Literally the same mission is just flipped. Here we're usually killing those elites which I just killed before. Changas, you with your hypocritical. You got me thinking. You got me thinking, man. But if you notice some weird crap, you know, coming out of my mouth, do please tell. Please do tell. Listen to the chips and yogurt. I like that. Yeah, I remember you were mentioning that, and I was like, But then we got a new taste of chips. Oh, not like recent, but relatively recent. We have yogurt chips. So yeah. They're not bad. They're actually not bad. Not beating like sour cream and red onion, but they're not bad.
You need to use your hover bike from here on
No,
out.
you need to use your hover bike from here and out. You never tried it out? I did. That's why I... Well, you made... taste? Taste with the yogurt? I did. But I didn't dip into yogurt. Dipping of yogurt? No. Dipping I didn't try. Who knows? Maybe someday. Dude, those knockbacks are ass. Sometimes it does it twice. It completely messes you up. Oh, this one was good rotation. Let's go.
Great job, Descendant.
Let's go, boys. 2 more runs. Well, maybe 1 if I will get lucky, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was quicker. That was quicker than I expected, to be honest. But because I got lucky. Because I got lucky with those additional drops. Otherwise I would be still like around the half of the resources. So in total I would say... Oops. That was probably too loud. Sorry about that. So, out of 750 resources, I got... how much? 250 like as additional drop. So yeah, that was quite nice. Not counting Dia. With Dia, I didn't get any lucky drops. Also, I'm slacking a bit on the weapon craft. Mr. Lava Lava. I usually don't like remixes of established songs, but this one slaps. As usual, one little camping dude.
Place up ahead.
Well, he's afraid. I would be too. But tomorrow she gets a Nerf, so maybe he will not be afraid anymore.
Multiple Volga signals detected in the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Yo. How's it going, Kevin? All good?
We're detecting multiple Volga signals.
Now I'm thinking. I will obviously try to update the build with, like, after all the nerfs. But now that people are mentioning non-stop that it's like a Warframe character, you know. She got like inspired by the Warframe character. Maybe we'll
Need to
try.
use your hover bike from here on out.
Nope, it's tomorrow. We already have patch notes. If you want to spoil yourself, be my guest. Actually, we can go through them now. If you wish. I didn't open them yet.
Descendant.
I know what they're about,
Detected inside the lab.
but they're now having, you know, official page. Actually, I think they did before, but I just found it out, like, before the stream. No! Why it's knocking back? Like, out of thin air, it actually knocks you back. I didn't step on mine, I think. Who filled your tractor? Amen, probably.
Operation complete. Great
Dude,
job.
no way. I got another lucky drop. I needed only 10 resources, and now I got 60 as a lucky drop. Good enough. Don't care. Let's go. Let's craft. Or let's craft the weapon. I had resources from yesterday and I didn't craft the weapon blueprint, so it will take a while. Maybe see, it's coming back tomorrow. Let's go. How long it took? You were repairing it, right? But why my sensitivity is like changing all the time? I think the mentioning, you know, it will be fixed tomorrow, but like, we'll see about that. Okay, E-Buster. 17 blueprints, you kidding me? You kidding me? Why I didn't research the catalyst? Hello? Okay. 1 hour 40 minutes. Let me put the timer on that, so we can actually put another one later on. Another one.
Another one.
And another one. Okay, second time it didn't work. Yes. how long it took. I think you mentioned it like a while ago now. Everything already leveled up on inversion. How much like it was since the reset? Less than a week, right? When we got the battle pass? 2 weeks ago, actually, maybe. Dude, I don't remember. Speaking of which, I need to collect the rewards, but I'm lazy. Later. Bridge time! I've actually didn't even brought the build into the bridge, even once. I was farming the new weapon non-stop. Dia and the new weapon. And gladly I did, because tomorrow we're getting nerfed, so everything what matters, already done. Gley will be becoming restored relic trick again. But we'll see. Maybe we can compensate some stuff. Like for example, I'm not using cost reduction modes, but after tomorrow's nerf I will be forced to remove even more damage after the nerf to get cost reduction. Else forget. When you activate that trap, you need to just, like stick with that. I always forget where are they respawning here. Yeah, some Descendants are able to clear out everything here. But developers are like, let's adjust Gley instead. Wait, what? I got like battle pass level for destroying a battle? And they're nerfing her. Yep. Enjoy while you can. I think it will be nerfed in around 12 hours or something, so... Get to work. Farm Dia and farm the new weapon from the newest dungeon. That's the ideal build for that. Is Gley your main? Or you're just trying it out? Dude, that's stutter. That's stutter, man. Too early. There are my mains, but I want to try her streams and got buffed. I see, I see. Have you invested lots of resources? Well, in the worst case, Gley will be becoming again restored relic spammer. But after farming all the swords in the Void Vessel too, I'm not enjoying restored relic. Especially after we had such nice treat. But oh well. Dude, those shaders can kiss my ass. Can we get the console version of the TFD on PC? No, some people saying it crashes a lot. It runs nice, but like it crashes. But I'm not sure like if it's everyone or some people. But on PC the optimization is complete ass. Minutes until ads, god damn it. We'll do some break and they will be running. I don't want to kill one mob. Damn it. To use my ultimate for one mob. Is the mod? How are you doing that move? It is a mod. It got released last week. Well, no, the mod didn't get released last week, it actually got reworked. But tomorrow it gets nerfed, so... Pump pump pump. So we're enjoying while we can. So where are the mobs? Bombs are just spawning. I was like, oh, boss is dead. Boys, roll back. Oh, 1 HP, huh? That's a tough one. Why am I always having 1 HP or 1 mob remaining? My RNG is busted. Okay, 40. 40. We need more. We need more superconductors. How much it was? Please don't teleport me. 3 minutes 40 seconds. Nice. Yeah, this one is like one of the fastest. One of the fastest breach locations. Damn it, I forgot actually about those. Jarvis, do we have any delays? Jarvis delay ad.
At your service, sir.
Yep, you had a delay, good. Going to get nerfed? What do you think? We already have patch notes with the nerfs. And they're coming tomorrow. So the answer is... yes. Guys, chill. Throwing yourselves under my bike. Oh, that was a misstep. Ah, come on. And skill is shown the grappling hook. Wait a sec. Yeah, I think that even though they mentioned like the bike cancel is a bug, they could actually still leave it alone. Since they're adding like canceling anyway. Because I have a feeling you have to like waste like maybe second or whatever. Like each time you want to, you know, move around. Right. Let's do a quick break. The ads will be running. We don't want ads in the middle. Just keep them for 1 hour. Be right back. Oh, I got 3 blueprints for the weapon in a single run. And the one which is not in target as well. You kidding me? Where's my sheet? Gentlemen, actually I noticed one thing. I think we don't have music on TikTok. That's the thing. Now it should be. We were vibing. Let's go. Now everyone can vibe. That's actually the good location. One of the fastest. Check. Yeah, webcam still lags. So basically, like, optimization is still ass after like couple patches. Let me actually pull up Task Manager. Guys, don't kill me please, okay? Thank you in advance. I want to see how much resources that stuff gets. Yeah, CPU goes to 200. So today I like freed up like 10% CPU, 15, and the game still takes everything. Like bruh, Unreal Engine my ass. Yeah, it's like stuttering sometimes. They need to do like something really good. About optimization, I think they're losing new players because of that. Maybe even old ones as well. I mean again. He didn't even have any damage. Where are they? Dude, they were hiding. Like the last 5 dudes. Oh, I don't have resources. That's the sound of the wall crusher. 5 minutes. I think we can do one more. Depends on the level though. Actually, since we're having any way to wait for the wall crusher, should be any level good. I missed it. Did we have like shader compilations or not? I'm trying like different configurations in NVIDIA control panel to see like what could be made for those shaders to not compile each time you like load a minimap. I think it has to do something with global illumination in the game setting as well. Because if you have it like at least on a medium, I'm like no shader compilations on levels which I visited in the current game session. I thought it would be quite simple, just put the unlimited size in the NVIDIA control panel and that's it. Yeah, not really. Unreal Engine strikes again. What is the boss? Will Crusher, 2 minutes. Missionary doing bridge. The previous content release. I got all the materials for the newest weapon and I already crafted, so I'm doing superconductive material farm. Guys, no backstabs, thank you. We'll crush the guy. Let's try to finish this ASAP. Can we get 500 materials, please? Of course not. Like, that's probably the only content where I literally never, like, received any lucky drops. Never. Okay, how much? Exactly. Exactly Wolf Crusher time. I want to save posture check, but what weapon you're using? Weapon doesn't matter, it's a skill build. But for the convenience, you can use Hypernova to get the resources if you wish. No. Nice. Actually, I got confirmation. Never mind. It teleported me. But that was like super quick preset change. Region. Who got Ancestor Mojo? Not me. After work, it's so difficult actually to steer the vortex. That thing is so unturnable. This is just for damage all the time. If you're not lazy, switch to Peacemaker, yes. I'm lazy. But after tomorrow Nerf, I might be, you know, I might be forced to compensate for the missing damage. Right, actually, let me check. I think I got the lucky box. Trigger selection box. Yep. Let me check, do I have every module? I'm missing one module, it's probably Ancestor module for the Diam. Yep. That's this one. But yeah, apart from that, I have literally every module in the game. What am I missing here? Exterminator. They actually removed the blueprints. Not blueprints, but if you had the Exterminator, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. This one, amorphous alloy steel. Ah, that's the breach stuff, right? Yeah, I probably need to choose a couple of those things. There are nerf sucks. I would agree if they would just nerf the damage and fix the like shooting through walls. Though like lots of Descendants shooting through walls anyway, and they just said, screw Gley in particular. But yeah, damage nerf was needed. But everything else is complete bonkers. I don't know who is, you know, suggesting them that, but... Reinforcement. Let's go, this one is completed. Back to the bridge, boys. Yeah, I probably need to open couple those boxes. 1% chance for 10 million gold. I think it should be like 6% like with the lowest Amogus material drops. Because apart from filling my journal, I never like opened those boxes. Actually, I never opened those boxes. I will be opening them now to get the journal full. Because it's not worth it. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm using, you know, like weapon. To get the initial resources. Well, sometimes you run out of resources in the mid-level as well, but it happens mostly on the bosses. But yeah, I don't know like what they're thinking about the cost, but generation of the resources, if you don't have so many mobs, it's like, it will be full-time empty. Plus they will like outright kill the bossing with that change. Previously people were already not doing bossing, but with the build which I have, bossing is possible. But it will not be. I will try to stack like cost reduction, you know, after tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. But on top of the existing damage nerf, you have to like sacrifice even more damage for those modules. Doggo, can you collect those biocodes? That would be nice. The Nerf, it was today, tomorrow. Today we're still vibing. Well, depends on the time zone, you know. Maybe for some people it's today. For me it's tomorrow. If I'm not wrong, it will be like how much? 11 hours I think. To survive. Imagine surviving that. Those mobs should tell, you know, devs that Nerf is not needed. It's easy to survive that. Okay. 40. This one is materials, right? I need those boxes. So how much? I need 4 of them, right? Did it count? Yeah, it did actually. Okay. I can waste like a couple keys. Wait a second, it costs like 40 keys, no? Damn it. 6 million damage. It's optimized. Yes, yes. Tomorrow we'll just get 35% damage decrease, and with the cost increase we have to remove even damage modules to get the cost reduction, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Plus, it's not the latest content. In the latest dungeon, it does like only 2-3 million damage. But the buffs, it can reach like 5, but the buffs are not like 24/7. Debon, who? This thing, I don't mind it to be fixed. It's busted. But like, hypocritical opinion of theirs, you know, that like every other Descendant who is shooting through walls is fine. That's the only thing which I don't really like. So, Debon is here. What's up? Sword Labs in Gley doesn't seem that bad. Oh, it is. Damage is whatever, but everything else? Like twice range decrease, 60% cost increase, cancellation animation cancel, which will be probably replaced with something which takes time to cancel. It's big, but don't want to know. Don't want to, eh? Well, the nerf is like in 1 day, so you can wait probably to see how it will feel after that. No, cost increase sucks the most. Cost increase is the main kicker. Like when you have 100 mobs, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but like for the build to be useful everywhere, yeah, you will have hard time, you know, when there's like only 10 mobs or like a boss. Like, you've seen me doing boss in the latest dungeon. And like half of the time it's already challenging to kill it quickly. Because you don't have any resource generation there. You have like 3 mobs which are spawning and that's it. And now it will be like almost impossible on the bossing. Like, let's be real, mobbing doesn't really matter for like almost every Descendant. Like, mobbing is fine. Range cut matters for the mobbing, but the cost is more important because like the bossing are like more important. You die, but her cooldowns take forever. Even with 90% cooldown reduction. To be honest, I didn't even consider, you know, trying die yet. Because of, you know, this stuff. I'm enjoying it too much. And gladly I built that. Before the nerf. I had plenty of time. Well, not that plenty of time, but like plenty of fun for sure. Oh, this was the boss. Okay. Do this thing. Please don't be repeat. I think it was repeat. No, it was not repeat. Good. I don't want to spend more keys than I have to on that crap. I don't need those resources. I just need to fill the box. Journal box. Was there actual Magister's lab to build Dia? No, probably like without Magisters it could be done, but yeah, I'm too lazy. Like I don't like the character appearance that much, you know. Ah, damn it! I got stun locked. Presentations, I see. For good conclusion, Gley nerf then. Conclusion is to never give up. Some nerfs don't make sense, but you know, the build is too fun to give up. We'll see how it feels, you know, with the changes. But yeah, even though the damage nerf was needed, the like bunch of other crap they added, despite other Descendants, you know, like having literally the same stuff, that was a little bit hypocritical. But apart from that, we'll see, we'll see. This is the last day before I can play for a while. Last day for Gley? Yes. But you mentioned you didn't want to build her anyway, so just forget what you see here. Also, what is more annoying, the freaking optimization. Like with each update, I think the game is actually performs worse and worse. character is that? Gley. Gley Elias. Maybe because tomorrow I'm gonna be out for town for a while. So you want to play TFD instead? Questionable. Just look at this point. The fuck? Now the game my setting seems to do nothing these days. Like, for me it's mostly, you know, the streaming setup as well. You know, the Unreal Engine consumes the resources non-stop. Like I'm freeing up some resources from another applications, and like next time I launch the game, it's still consuming even more, even though I have FPS cap. What mod are you using for Gley? Blood and Iron. It got reworked last week, so you know we're having a little bit nice skill, which gonna get nerfed tomorrow as well. But as for just walk, dude, I'm canceling the skill. It's much faster, you know, to get on the bike than wait like 3 seconds before it will finish casting, so I don't know what your problem is. Let's go. Okay, Photon Quantum Crystal. Okay, that was not repeatable box. We need those 2 boxes. Because I'm already to make my numbers get bigger. Numbers are not the issue. It will still be probably decent for the mobbing. For the bossing, yeah. You will have to bring bossing weapon, I guess, from now on. But the quality of life. The actual quality of life, under like excuses that it's not supposed to be like that, despite like other Descendants doing it. But other Descendants are too popular, you know, to touch them, so it's kinda a little bit dilemma. This community will probably go highware, you know, if they will touch other Descendants. Unless you're using for Gley, do you have a video? Yes. It's on the channel. But I would suggest wait until tomorrow, because tomorrow is the patch. And patch will be nerfing this build. Unless you're okay to play like for 1 day. And like risk a bit. But the animation is the other thing, I will be too disappointed. No, we already have patch notes. 35% damage decrease, 60% cost increase, base range decrease 3 meters, module range capacity decreased by 50%. Animation cancelling is no longer possible, but they will add something else, which I think will cancel the rapid fire, which you can do like by tapping like ultimate skill a couple times. Hopefully, you know, they will not do that, but something tells me they will do that. Because it kind of brings you, you know, that vibe for the skill check, like in other games, you know? You have to press like button rapidly to do more damage. No problem. Well, I'm just being honest, you know? I don't want people to spend catalysts. we will not know how it will feel like after the update. Also, I think it's like legitimately first nerf, no? And no, I don't count Ines nerf, like shooting through walls is essentially the bug. Lots of people will disagree with me, however, I know why they will disagree with me, because like half of other Descendants are still doing that, and devs don't really care about it. But yeah, I would not be against, like, if skills would, like, not shoot through walls. But only 2 Descendants at the moment, getting, you know, such treatment, which is questionable, but... might be fun. I mean, this build, or nerfing, like, this, the range through walls. Not range through walls, but shooting through walls. It seems like no fun allowed. I mean, I would not mind, right? If they would not, like, started with Gley. Because Gley got her rework 1 week ago, and some of the issues they're fixing are present in, like, other Descendants. And because the build got so popular, they were like, yeah, we'll have to address that, otherwise it will be, like, probably too late for something, and blah blah blah. Like, other Descendants are not an issue, because either they're, you know, like, selling skins for them or something, I don't know. It feels like that. I'm not saying it's 100% it is like that, but it feels like there is some sort of, you know, not criticism, favoritism, hypocriticism. Amorphous alloy steel. Nope, that's repeatable. No, that's not repeatable. Nice. So I only need ultra-fine particle. So then I will stop wasting keys. That was nice. That was nice teleport. Shouldn't been nerfed a long time ago, but there's probably not one of them. Gley is one of them after reward. However, if other characters would be would not be favorited, that would feel normal, right? But at the moment, it doesn't feel normal for the Gley, because like other Descendants having like additional privileges, it seems. It's either, you know, like make it consistent, or I don't know, like hire a group of testers, because it seems, you know, they're a little bit rushing updates. Reworks, not updates. Updates are fine. I would say, you know, like for the content updates, they could have adjusted like the objectives, right? Because since the release of Axion, all the objectives we are having is just kill 200, 300, 200, 100, 200, 300. That's mostly it. I like locations, I like the game modes, but objectives, it's literally the same. No lows here, get your ass to my office. Tomorrow. Patches are tomorrow. Each Thursday. Not each Thursday, but like on Thursdays. You're like lolling here about her nerf? Hang this dude, community. Pitchforks. Torches and pitchforks. Check when it comes to lags. Damn it, I freed like couple processes which were consuming like 10-15% CPU and like the game is still consuming all of that. It's like fresh resources. Damn it. Yeah, no lolling here. We're paying a tribute to the most awesome rework ever created. And the most and the fastest rework ever nerfed. They're exactly nerfing. Oi, frogs, don't get me started. I will open patch notes after this run and I will flood your ears. What language is that? Could some formula all that once? There are a couple other descendants can do that. But not with such magnitude, I guess. I would not mind the damage nerf. It's justified. Though some descendants are still doing more, but still. They're nerfing range, costs, animation cancellation, quality of life. Ultrafine particle alloy. Please tell me I got what I needed. Yes, let's go. I got the resource boxes, which I don't need anymore. Very nice. Okay, Mr. Frogs, you asked for it. Let me load into the new zone. Dude, my another RAM order got cancelled. I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted. Okay. Well, first things first, the thumbnail is just... You're becoming a restored relic character now. She's basically, you know, taunting her. So... The build demonstrated over 10% higher performance in the endgame content. Then we will be nerfing it by 35%. Here's your dab. So range goes to 15% from the 18 meters, 15 meters from the 18 meters, which is not a lot, right? But range goes from the 200 to 150. And don't get your hopes up, because 100 is the base range. So now we only have 50% range. Skill cost from 30 to 50. 60% increase. 60% increase. It will not matter when the mobs like packed together like 100 of them, but it will be completely destroyed when there is like only 10 mobs. Official cancelling feature has been added. However, they will be not cancelling, but removing the bike cancel, which they say it's a bug, but to be honest, like, why not to leave that? Why not to have that quality of life to move faster after your like skill? And because of that new official cancelling, I'm suspecting it will be removing the skill trigger when you press your fourth, you know, as fast as possible to get like faster attack, which hopefully will not happen. They didn't mention it explicitly, but the only thing which I can think of is, you know, pressing the skill again and cancel it, right? Or maybe rolling. But yeah, what I don't like, I don't mind the damage decrease, it's kinda a bit much though, but still. The main thing, the range. We literally have Descendants who you stand still, AFK without doing anything, and like everything else around like 100 meter you dies. No, we will not nerf that, we will nerf the newest skill. And the skill cost 50. Why I'm not agreeing with that? Because we have RNG. First RNG to get the skill resource is the hitting enemy with melee weapons. Like the only Hypernova is doing it like more or less fine, but each time I attempt to approach the mobs or the boss, you have a high chance to get your ass on the floor and get banged. But the second RNG is 17% chance. So if you don't have plenty of mobs, it's ass. And the main reason, I don't mind mobbing. Mobbing is fine, most of the time you have enough mobs. But if you've seen me doing like the latest boss in the newest dungeon, it takes quite lots of effort to kill the boss with this skill, to generate resource and kill the boss. And like almost doubling the cost. Sheesh. No, not Discord. This. Because not always you're having, you know, so many mobs in your stream. Dude, why is lagging again? Dude, that's the Unreal Engine pissing me off. Starters, maybe I should have not minimized the game or something. Dude. I'm stuttering more than I'm generating resources. Where is Hypernova? Hypernova is dead. Yeah, CPU is through the roof. That's my freaking streak. Skill issue.
Not like a massive skill issue.
That emote. That emote is so appropriate. Hey Andrea, dude, my chat is lagging again. Dude, I freed up 15% CPU load, and game is still consuming all of that. Dude, I might as well stream without the webcam. How's it going? Doing good. How are you? We're paying tribute to the best rework ever and the fastest rework to get Nerf. So we're chilling. How about you? We'll see, we'll see. I have couple ideas. How to make, like, let's see, sacrifices. Adapting with some sacrifices. However, one thing which I will not be able to adapt to, if they're official canceling, will be removing the skill rapid fire. Doing good. How are you? Don't piss me off. Not today. After like, you know, banging my head with, you know, Unreal Engine. Nope. We're in some serious business. Just giving her the better melee capabilities, melee builder better uses melee weapons. Dude. Remember me trying to get the resources from the boss with the melee weapon? You just get your ass on the floor. Though they could give her like knockback immunity instead of 4th skill on the 3rd skill. And quality of life to move around, because like spinning around, that's how much, like almost double range nerf, it will literally do nothing. So therefore would give her hype meter for hitting those crazy shots. Hype meter could be tied to rapid fire 4th skill. Because, I don't know if you know, but like I'm spamming 4th skill to get animation faster. Why is it so lagging? Okay. Before the last 2 updates it was not so bad. Also it's raining. Unreal Engine loves rain. Anyone playing Warframe? Lots of people saying, you know, under my video that's a Warframe chick. So, you know, if the nerf will be too bad, we might try another chick. A robot chick. Okay, I don't need the resource box anymore. Okay, got all of that. Yeah, freaking exterminator is like got removed or something. Actually, no, it's not removed, right? They added it. But it's not counting if you have it. Wait a sec. So if they added it to the journal, let's visit our friend in HQ. Let's visit Mr. What was his name? I don't even remember his name. Dude. The useless dude. Useless dude, what is your name? This one. Descendant, right. Yeah, the webcam is having like second delay. Thank you, Unreal Engine. Exterminator, thank you. And thank you. But I'm having slowness in the game as well. I literally freed like 15% of like resources by killing some mobs, including their second anti-cheat, which is like giga stupid, but yeah. Thank you, game. Wait a second, I had a timer. Why it actually didn't proc? It still shows. Ah, because of the research reduction, right? So basically I was completing the dungeon and so it's like got me everything. Okay. Where is exterminator? I just bought the blueprints. Do I need like additional materials? No, I don't. Why it's not on the top? Okay. So catalyst. Weapon I probably will craft later on. But let's craft the additional thingy. You know what? Catalyst can wait, right? Cancel. How do I cancel that? Return cost. Yes. Let me craft weapon instead. Right. That makes more sense. I guess I cannot craft. Yep. Can't craft catalyst, whatever. Mission test. No, I have lowest settings. Dude. It's like Stutterfest. E-Buster looks cool. We'll see how it feels like. Looking cool is one thing, but sucking ass is not a success. It's a success, you know? We'll see. Yeah, it's like stutters abnormally. Shit. Let me check. Let me get the task manager up. I know it's 100, but like... Spare me some... humor. Yeah, it's 100% CPU. Like even emotes are lagging behind. Buster or E-Busted? Success or success? Yep. We'll be giving our verdict later on. Yeah, I don't know what to do anymore with optimization. Except like disabling like stream features. Like after every update it goes ass. More and more ass. Right, let's get back to the bridge. Dude, I'm waiting for the chat messages for like 2 seconds. Before they will actually, you know, drag themselves onto my screen. That's not a nice weapon, I think. Yeah, they mentioned something exclusive about the weapons. No, I don't know. Like, first it was trigger modules, which are being tied to one Descendant. I'm kinda, you know, like skeptical about it, such game decisions. And now we're having weapons which are tied to one Descendant as well? Dude. Bruh. That's tied to an S. I think it was electrical power or something. Let me check after this back. Yeah, I hear the sound, the chat message, but like I'm not seeing any messages. There's projectiles flying around and buffs the electric power or something. Dude, it was fine. It was more or less fine. But now game started to behave when I opened the browser. Well, I already closed that, but yeah. Seems it's busted. Maybe I got some memory leak. But it's like CPU usage, it should not be memory leak. Dude, I'm having super giga amazing idea. Instead of being defensive about it, gentlemen. Fuck you, Unreal Engine, we're going into cinematic mode. Oh shit, man. We're having the blender. Blender inside of TFD. The textures are missing. Fuck you, Unreal Engine, I can play like that. Don't care. Let's go, boys. Mammon erased ain't no pussy. No one cares about, you know, it's memory leaks and stuff. We're playing in the cinematic mode. Dude, it's not that bad, you know? It's better than I expected. Test your PC limits? Nah, I don't think it does help, you know? I'm testing my PC limits. Yeah, see, like the graphics are literally not changing. That means the game is having really nice optimization. Okay. Yeah, literally the same. I barely notice graphic difference. Yep, that's how optimized the game is.
Looking good, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Yeah, I'm barely feeling any difference. Though, knowing spaghetti code, usually when, you know, people developing on Unreal Engine, I have a feeling by changing it to cinematic, it actually got me some settings which will not be rolled back when you lower your graphic settings. So yeah. GG, time to reinstall. How do you feel to get that E-Buster? And Frogs be like, hey guys, I will build a nest today, yes, yes. And then I will build Sharon. So the actual driver Thunder Cage with an S. You don't need Thunder Cage with an S. Thunder Cage is a mobbing weapon. E-Buster is a stat stick. Stat stick usually means it gives you like some passive bonuses, which you're using for the skills. But yeah, let me kill the boss and I'll show you the options. But E-Buster is not hard to get, but upgrades. Upgrades are kinda quite time consuming. How many days it took me? 2, 3? To get that. Though I haven't been playing like non-stop. So if you have lots of time, you can probably like do it in one day. Though you still need to craft it down. But if you're doing it in an optimized way, so... yeah. Should be good. Signals from Colossus approaching and the action planes have been detected. Dude, I'm still playing like I'm skiing. Ice skating. So, what I wanted to check. E-Buster. E-Buster. I think actually I have it in my inventory. The first upgrade. Non-upgraded one. So yeah, when using electric skill, grants entropy overlap. Entropy overlap, having 15% seconds duration. Tracking projectile, which is the first skill of finesse, gives you electric skill power times 5. So it's like 41%. 41% skill power. Stupid ads. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Maybe I should restart the game. You know what? Let's restart the game. That piece of engine. Let me do just like that. Yo, camera is back. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, other applications are like starving. TikTok stream crashed after 47 minutes. Thank you, TikTok. I appreciate it. Okay, it's not TikTok. It's a restreaming thingy. They're having that bug for like half a year or something. Let me kick bot from my server. Piece off, no one cares. Be right back. No, not yet. Oh, I got 3 blueprints for the weapon in a single run. And the one which is not in target would work. You kidding me?
Round 1. Fight.
Where's my sheet?
And I know you would say I gave up way too soon. So it's gone. Now we both moved on. Oh, that's la la life. That's la la life. Baby, let it be. Enjoy the memory. Oh, that's la la life. Let's want you back.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know if I do. Sometimes I think the good days we had, but there were bad days too. And I know love is like the phases of the moon. And I know you would say I gave up way too soon. So it's gone. Now we both moved on. Oh, that's la la life. That's la la life. Baby, let it be. Enjoy the memory. Oh, that's la la life. That's la la life.
The Wall Crusher bet triggered. Holy crap. So Unreal Engine consumed all the resources from the betting system. Let me check.
Sometimes I say that I want you back, but I don't know if I want you back, but
Yeah, I don't think it registered. I don't think it registered. So 54, 53, 52, 51, 49. Yep, it skipped. It skipped the 50. But it's not Unreal Engine issue, I think. Now let me write that down. So yeah, it's the second. That's why we have two of them. You know, it's my bicycle. My crutch. To get to, you know, it's second time. Okay, Andrew got his ass kicked. Let's go, Miss Pauling. Good job. Get it. Open up the save, bitches got a lot to say. Let's go, 5 minutes now. Well, let's see if they're like field colossi. Shader compilations. Yep. Dude, I literally gave it unlimited shader cache. And it's still compiling shaders. Tough luck. Tough luck. Martingale, let's go. Okay, now it's smooth. Well, I guess there's nothing is happening, so that's fine. Okay, Andrew got lucky this time. But only this time. That's one could slap, you know, in the breach. Guys, you feel like stream lagging, right, with this crap? Like your PC or your phone is lagging? Right. It brings me PTSD. Come on, let's go. Big Gamba? Nah, it's just 500. 500 compensated with Martingale. Damn, people are rich. People are rich here. Two minutes. Chat, tell something funny. Well, we have, you know, time. It's time to pump some muscles. Prince walked into a bar, and one was salted. And the second one. I think we're missing punchline. For example, second one flew off to the south. Huh. Very funny. Beginning was south. It's going like, you know, like that over me. Okay. Okay. But why into a bar? Yes, frogs. First time it went over me, but when you explained it first time, I got it. I'm not that, you know. I'm not that delayed. Oh, I already feel, you know. Webcam lag, and let's go. We were just doing nothing for like 2 minutes and the game is already leaking. Yeah, those are Omega Lulus. And you like some Omega Lulus? Why game is leaking? Who can tell me? No any funny jokes other than that one. Well, it's called Dead Jokes. It's not from the funny category, but it's so unfunny it becomes funny. But appropriate. From some naughty jokes. Ouch. Let's go, boys. Oops, I messed it up. That was complete bananas. Ah, they're not doing any damage anyway. So yeah, we have to do it. I think he actually got my barrier. Sir, please don't step on me. Barrier down. And I don't have any MP. Another one bites the dust. GG boys. I'm out of juice. Ouch. Another one.
Another one.
Okay. We're good. I'm reloaded. Dude, I'm soloing him or what? Like Bambies? We have Harris here. We have Gley here. What are the damage numbers? Guys, I think it's like 2 billions here. Did bolt work? Or it lagged the fuck out? Yeah. Yeah. I heard that one before. But that's soap. Worked, but took a second. Let me try again. My roof is moving. Yo, I got the jackpot. I got the jackpot of the modules. Let's go. 25 keys down. Non-sister module. Enjoy your payout. Payout. If only I would type. Oh, damage. I didn't check the damage. Yeah, 2.2 billion. Ajax the carryman. But I messed up my barrier not couple, but like 2 times. So yeah, could be more. Yeah, let's come back. Are you sure? Where is John Cena? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Okay, Gley time. Super mega delay. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Very nice. My roof is moving. Fucking Unreal Engine. It's kind of getting giga annoying. Cinematic experience. No, it should be lowest now. Lowest experience, and it's still lowest. Oh, wait, no, don't enter. I already got the weapon materials. Ouch. Andrew, today I was missing 10 resources. And I got lucky drops, 60. I'll be back. Remember, I always come back. Are you sure? Nah, John Cena is sleeping. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
I changed the candle's grass because it can't go above 24. Dude, it's not even 24. It's like 4. But good one. A good one. No, breach. Need to go to the breach. Sup? What you jumping on my head? I'm not a Goomba. I'm not a Goomba. I like that spawn. But sometimes alpha is missing. Let's go, boys. Super conductive time. Dude, after tomorrow's nerf, I probably need to get some skill cost ancestor module. What? She didn't have the naked kid. No. Well, at least I think she didn't. I didn't check it out. Frogs. You got all exams done? Studying for the next exam. You said you will do it in 1 day. All of them. That was a good plan. But only on the paper. Calculate period because my daughter already photographed memory the question. And you already got all of them answered in your head. Also photographed. in photo memory fashion. Andrew, are you ready to carry me, like, from tomorrow? Because I'll be Gley riding in the wheelchair. We'll have to study, but I think the question will be more like less. Dude, the chat is super stuttering. Doesn't matter how much resources you free up on your PC, Unreal Engine is like stealing everything. I'm not sure about that. What do you mean? It's like a payback or something. Start the game? What is this character? It's the character which will be nerfed tomorrow, so don't get too hyped about it. But it's a Gley. Gley the nurse. Nurse dual wielding guns in like Dante from Devil May Cry. I know, makes lots of sense, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool while it lasts. Dude, I'm stuttering again. I don't know why. Like, I want to cope as much as possible, but dude, each update we're getting it's like worse and worse. Descendant game? Kinda, yeah. It's like one of the new content game modes. So for carrying purposes, but I'm gonna do it for PC until I can improve it. I cannot improve it, so... Plus, I will not be main character anymore, so you know. Might as well tag along. Even without the Volby, you see. Literally the same. Hmm, 40. Not Gucci. Why should throw away that pistol? Pistols also have feelings. Also, have you seen the latest patch notes? Remember they said something about optimization improvements? At least in the current version of the patch notes, I don't see anything about that. A lot of the AoE skill too, just no critical. Dude, her skill builds suck. Sure it deals damage, but it's so clunky, it's not really engaging. Not engaging, not fun. The Gley, if it will be really bad, the Gley will become back to the restored relic spam. Is it more than it was true? Yeah. Dude, I would not mind it. I would not mind it if the fucking PC parts prices are not going complete into retard mode. I got another order cancelled. Those freaking reseller shops are like, you know, seeing every other opportunity, you know, to raise the prices. Just, you know, putting on the shelf some product, and if they see the demand, they're like, we don't have it anymore. And like after you cancel, not you cancel, but if your order will be cancelled, like sometime later, you know, it's back, but like at higher price. Because I was like gathering, you know, like on new PC since like the last beginning of the year. And whatever I gathered, it's now like so much higher, so much higher expectations. I don't want to reduce, you know, like quality of parts. Screw that. But I think like AI scalpers already, you know, buying our stuff as well, despite we're like really small country. So yeah. I'll wait for that AMD has award in the 10K series. It will be expensive. Like demand currently is crazy. First it will be expensive, then when the prices will start to stabilize, you still need to wait deliveries and stuff. I'm not sure like how it's in Brazil, but we will be waiting for deliveries for a really long time. So. Plus, from GPU I still need Nvidia for the streaming. It has good features. But first things first, I need a freaking decent RAM for a freaking decent price. Which is like, challenge impossible. This is the most suspicious Chinese sites to buy overused memory being paid and sold as new? No way. Dude, I would buy refurbished RAM, I will be honest. RAM cannot really be abused like in crypto or whatever. But first, you need to find like non-scamming site. And second, if you're ordering from like Chinese website, like for the price you will order, you will need to pay like import fees and whatever. And that will be basically the same as buying the new RAM. It's like 70% of population gamers will buy here, probably. But don't they have to pay like import fees and stuff? Our taxes are crazy. It's like almost 1/4 of the price. Even if you find a good deal, yeah, good luck. That import fee if you're ordering outside of European Union, yeah, it will be the same price. And they're almost 100% of the price. Wait, what? The fuck? No, that's what he says. No? Like he orders from the China websites and they have Brazil then charges like 100% of the price. Though I have a little bit copium, you know. I've seen some like a little bit price lowering in US for the RAM. Maybe others will follow up. Maybe. There's an anti-bit it's almost 100. So you buy from the Chinese website, not locally, and you pay the double price essentially. Dude, how much RAM costs on those websites? I don't give a crap if it's refurbished, but like if it's from reputable shop which not selling complete garbage. Listen. Nah, you cannot pay double price from the local stuff. Nah. Unless you mean you already like have everything included in that price. Also have like giga stupid taxes. I got like a notification today I have to pay like some tax of like self-employment. Dude, I don't really make anything. Like I'm not even like, you know, reaching minimal payout for the like Twitch and stuff to send me money. It happens like what another one? Shut up, I didn't say another one. It happens like once per like, well, I know, 4 months or something. Maybe more, like once per half a year. Just making things up tax for. Dude, I just asked them, you know, guys, I'm not having like for the last period since I'm like left work. So how do I declare like empty paper or whatever? If they're not responding, they're just sending those notifications like peace out. I mean, they eventually will respond, I guess, because I've sent like a chaser today. But yeah, bureaucracy is like super annoying. Like I want to follow the process, sure, but like they're making it like harder than it's supposed to be. Like obviously when I will figure everything out, it will be easy, but like to get to that state, dude, it's like unnecessary, you know, frustration. Just notice this price in the local shop for comparison in a sec. Sus. Yeah, please tell me sus price. Maybe I will buy from there. And I will finally start, you know, combining PC. Because I'm having enough of Unreal Engine. Yes, I'm giving up. I also doubt like people, you know, having fun to like watching me stuttering. And the bonus DLC complaining. Complaining about Unreal Engine. Session taxing me for that location and my home phone at the same time. Yeah, it's usual, everyone wants to tax you. Even if it doesn't make fucking sense. No, I mean, like, I want to figure it out and be done with it, and I will just, like, spend, like, 1 hour per month or whatever, like, filling those papers or whatever. Not an issue. I'm openly and gladly will do that. But for fuck's sake, please explain me how to, you know, how to do it in this situation. I doubt they will accept empty paper and with, like, signature saying, ah, well, there was nothing in those 4 months, so because then I will contact you, why is that, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I'm sitting in my office and I am bullshitting you, so I'll justify my salary. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, let's go. Expected to pay, no questions? From what? Okay. So, still having good amount of time. Then we'll crash it and stuff. But yeah, I'll be honest, those stutters are getting annoying. Annoying. It was fine like 2-3 weeks ago. But yeah, after those last 2 updates, it's kinda ass. Dude, console's having a good performance, I think. Today I saw someone like on the Reddit, you know, commenting, oh, it's so nice to play on console. Yeah, but PC version is like demanding like 3 times more probably. Business costs. Dude, with zero from zero will not change me anything. The only business cost will make sense to do is GPU. Because it's like even more the regardation in pricing. Yeah, because I want a good GPU. I want actually a good GPU. Because I don't want to swap them in like a year or two. And considering Nvidia cutting production of the 50 series, yeah. Something tells me I'm already too late. Because one of the models which I was like, checking prices for, it's already like plus 300. And if I would be going for a like, you know, better GPU, yeah, it's probably would be like even more, like 500 or something. Though, I even had an idea. If I'll get the RAM, I'll just put my GPU there. Because, like, my GPU is not bottlenecking in this game. So, yeah. Like, most games, actually, my GPU still runs fine. But, like, i9 99 is not a bad CPU either. Plus, you know, it's like overclocked to 5 gigahertz. TV, I'm not AFK, shut up. Okay, everything else, everything non-Unreal Engine runs really good. But yeah. Unreal Engine piece of crap. You're seriously like investing in gold now? Nah, only if you're buying like 50-90. Everything else will not hold up well, yeah. Plus, most of the people will go for an AMD if they don't have like any requirements from Nvidia specific features. But I need Nvidia because of like the streaming stuff. It has good encoder, it has like those tensor cores which you can use for whatever the crap. They're not just for the ray tracing. Okay, tensor cores is in my 20 series GPUs. 50 probably already some like, I don't know, Maxwell was 300 or 400? Or was it Maxwell 50? They have some cold name as well. Whoop, nice. I almost thought I'll actually fall off from that waterfall. Yeah, and I get 500. No, of course not. that parachute. Built-in parachute. My left is not working. Dude, hello? My left button actually was not working for a while. Are you looking forward for her Nerf? Of course. What kind of question of that? Everyone looks for the Nerfs. See, nothing dies. Dude, my left button is actually not working. Sometimes. Probably not Unreal Engine issue. Vlad and mobbing content? No, it's crazy. Why? People actually praising? She feels good, but like lacking in some department, and tomorrow she will be getting some additional quality of life fixes. I've seen plenty of Dias. Dia or Dia? Which one you prefer? Nerf incoming. Nah, it will be a buff. What do you mean? It will be a buff for the Descendants who's actually selling skins. Having like almost the same stuff. There's some I with I. Something like E is better. Dia with eyes in both cases, it's just pronouncement. Dude, I'm getting tilted. A button, hello? Dude, my A button might be giving up. I don't look forward, you know, to replace the keyboard. I'm sus. Dia. So Dia is your preference. So like bros and sites, but not on local sites, you can't get the local stores. In the normal currency, please. A universal currency. Dude, aimbot. That's the definition of clunkiness. Gley will be tomorrow clunkiness. Dude, what is happening? Dude, if that's the fucking anti-cheat, I swear. Like, sometimes your sensitivity is changing and like movement as well. They have 2 anti-cheat and people are still cheating, so what's the point? Basic models, since you can find the top tier models in local stores. Where are you looking for the south sides? Or they're like only for Brazil? Descendant's model is lower than most Descendants. Tomorrow she will be getting some quality of life. And which parameters for those RAMs? The AliExpress? It's like having Brazil currency? Dude, you got me. I will check AliExpress for the RAM. I don't care if it's refurbished. I just hope it will not get stolen while it's sending, while it's shipping. It's like $10, please, Andrew. Dude, I wonder if it's safe to buy GPU there. I heard the rumors that like the Chinese side's selling like 4090s, you know, with like 4 times more VRAM. Dude, that's interesting. It is the... What? And how much gigs it has? Like 1 terabyte of RAM? It's not legit one, but it's not as good experience. By good experience you mean it gets young? While it's getting shipped to you? But yeah, like on Amazon it's still impossible to find a good price for GPU anymore. I've checked. It's like having almost how much, like 30-40% increase. Yeah. So yeah, my best hope is to see like if some local store will get good, I don't know, some like warehouse deal, which unlikely, but still. $16 GB, CL36, $5,600. Who are they targeting? People who have no fucking idea? I mean, they would not do that if it would not work. Ah, those are like the bandwidth. Holy crap, I thought that those are dollars. Bruh. But nah, I don't want to go like low latency, high latency. I had enough of like second-hand like stuff, not second-hand. Compromise, you know. I made too many compromises already, so I'm not against, you know, even paying like increased price, but not the scalper's price. Just fuck those guys. I'm not that desperate, but I'm kinda getting close enough, I guess. Dude, why it's changing sensitivity? Like, that anti-cheat garbage thinking, you know, it's like a cheating or something. It was already doing that for a while, before the Gley. Let's go. Mr. Gambling again. Not buy from scalper. Let's just hard to return stuff too. Oh, for sure. But yeah, RAM. What are the chances someone broke the RAM, right? Yes. It's pretty rare, like someone will break the RAM. It should always be okay. Mr. Prime? Nope. It's Dante from Devil May Cry. How about that? And why Prime? Like Prime and non-Prime are having usually similar stuff, no? Though I didn't play Warframe in like since release, so I tried to get into that, but it's not so user-friendly after the launch. But tomorrow she will become Dante in a wheelchair. Unless we will think something here. The no Nerf policies only applies, you know, on non-Serenas, non-Ines, Actually, Ines got fixed wall penetration. Kinda glitch, but they're also being selective about that stuff. Because like half of the Descendants are still shooting through walls. Okay, we're good. As always, some single mob remains. Dude, another single mob. You kidding me? My RNG, always one dude. Like either 1 HP or one dude. $500. Of course. Can't we warm up in this area? I didn't want to. 20 minutes. No pressure. Let's go. Though they promised are different like animations or sound effects. I wonder how much CPU load it will take. Additional 5%. Let me write down something. I wrote down like to investigate some FFmpeg parameters, you know, for the stream, which could like make the rendering not in real time, but like 1 second delay. Maybe that will reduce CPU. Though most encoding which I'm doing is like on GPU size, so I don't think it will help. Even if it will help, Unreal Engine be like, free real estate. Give me all those resources. Gley's OP until tomorrow. Tomorrow our Gleys are getting into Nerf Hammer. Did my A button is not working again? Oh. No. Yes. Even though, like, you know, some other Descendants doing similar things. Gley getting the first treatment. I mean, damage nerf obviously was needed, but like all the other changes, yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing. Like, obviously it would still be nice mobber, just with the damage decrease. But they're yoinking, you know, some nice quality of life stuff. It lasted. Yeah, that's why I'm like playing it like the last 2 days explicitly. You know, we experienced the best of the best reworks ever made in this game. I wonder what animation cancel they will do. I have a feeling it will cancel skill on the button press on the fourth one, which will remove the rapid fire. Hopefully not. Maybe they will just implement the rolling animation to cancel it. But we'll see. No, for real, keyboard, stop. Don't do that. That music is not giving appropriate vibe. It's not the end of the world, guys. It will be fine. We'll think of something. Yeah, that something will be like the godlike ancestor module. Andrew, that's worse than your Volby. It's like 2-second delay. No, I don't want to buy a new keyboard. Keyboard, please. Maybe it's not a keyboard. Maybe it's fucking anti-cheat, huh? What are the chances? Bounce. Ah, it's piss off, no one cares about me. They're not making any money, we're not making any money, so piss off. Thanks in advance. Guys, have you noticed with Unreal Engine I became a little bit toxic, huh? See? It ruins gamers like PCs, it ruins gamers' attitude. You know what we need? We need Unreal Engine Bank with AI together and all crap which comes after that. It will be the peak content for the gamers. Okay, damn it, boys. Okay, let me bend a little bit my keyboard, you know, sometimes it works. Don't ask. Yeah. In before like other buttons are getting brave. See? I'm engineer. Let's go. Oh wait, spacebar almost fell off. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, like, people are saying it's one button build, but the amount of, you know, movement, like animation cancelling and combos you're doing, it's not one button build. Maybe that's why, you know, my buttons are getting overheated or something. By squish it to it to release stress. Dude, distracting me now. I have this thing. Yeah, it's chat's fault again. No, it's not stress relief, it's just, you know, pumping the muscles. Yeah, it's not muscles, but the canal thingy, you know? Just a good measure. Just a good measure. Yeah, see? My keyboard works again. Unless it's coincidence and, you know, anti-cheat busted. Got deleted. At least one of them. I wonder if console's having like 2 anti-cheats as well. Probably don't even have a single one. Anyone playing on console here? Is it possible to play like with mouse and keyboard on the console? I mean, it's possible, but like for sure not in all games. Yeah, you stupid edge. Damn it, boys. As in 1 minute. Actually, do have delays. How much delays I need? Like 3 delays to get through the wall crusher, no? I don't think I have 3 delays. Let me check if anyone except you guys here, so you're not getting ads anyway, so maybe it's not worth to do a break. I usually don't watch review counter, I have it hidden, but that's a special case. Oh, we have some people. Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Do we have third one? Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
I'm not sure if I have third one, but yeah, you cannot have more than that. Said they're nerfing Gley? Yep, that's we're enjoying it as much as possible. How are you? Not bad, not bad. Except like Unreal Engine pissing me off. But apart from that, it's quite decent. How about you? All good? Where are the mobs? Oh, here are the mobs. Let's go, boys. Field Colossi. Nah, we're not doing Field Colossi. 40. Let's go. Guys, anyone got 500 yet? I never got 500. I didn't even get the third lucky drop. Yeah, see? I think I still have those cinematic settings. Like, at least some of them. My dog was looking so nicely. For the context, we were trolling in the game. Because it was stuttering and stuff, and I was like, ah, screw you. Increased like all the settings to cinematics. Yeah, it was kinda not much huge difference. But yeah, even after going back to the low settings, yeah, I think it's not applying lower settings. Knock on the wood, but keyboard works flawlessly, you know? I'm engineer. EF2 Engineer Gaming. So come on, 7 minutes until the wall crusher. Doubting again, huh? Maybe this time I will get lucky. And you will lose all your money. Guys, how's the music volume? I think it should be a little bit louder than my usual stuff, but... And before someone will tell me, oh, we don't hear any music. Like whole stream I was vibing, you know? To myself. Though I have a feeling today the YouTube stuff will be filled with, you know, muted thingies. Damn it, boys. How fast it was. 3 minutes 20 seconds. I will miss that time. How long it takes for the wall beat to clear it up? Andrew. Was it also something like that? Your striking depends on the maps, but my goes and fullness when it's depend on the pattern. I see. It's still too fast. Volpe needs nerfed. Though I think they actually mentioned she will get more buffs. Like, bruh. You see the pattern, right? Mr. Director is not playing Gley. He's playing Volpe. So like 345, 415. Damn. I just buff everyone, the spells peak. That's what actually resulted in it. Everyone gets buffed. And even then it's too much, I guess. Because each month we're having like reworks for the existing characters. Dude, I'm having stutters here. Having stutters here. Doesn't need buff, this was too crazy already. Exactly. You see the pattern. We're having some, you know, favorite descendants of the Mr. Director. Do all these players have skill issues? Okay. That's quite toxic from the Volpe main. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, it feels weird. Like damage nerf is fine. It's quite a big chunk of damage. Those, like lots of descendants are doing similar damage, but they're having much less range. However, Gley gets treatment, nerf damage, nerf range, nerf cost, and giggle with internal jokes, which they're not translating in their dev stuff. Also, one super important question. They're kinda making this nerf behind an excuse. We heard the community and we will be making appropriate changes. Who the fuck in their right mind was like, yeah guys, let's ruin like the newest rework. Like Serena players, you know? They want to shift the aggro from their character. Can understand all the reasons. She will not get developed, steps on the right. Chance on the other. So she will be getting like reward, additional reward for just like non-OP mod. Set from Splamosh Church kinda sucks. Makes sense. But still, she's the favorite of our Mr. Direct. Splamosh is above the others, it's reasonable. I see. Drifting time. Nice, skill issue. Five minutes. Let's go, I had 3 delays. One mob? Where is he? Damn it. We need some resources. The Gley buff, they might buff her again. I think they did it too much. I mean, Nerf? You mean second Nerf? I mean, I'm quite open, you know, to balance the game. But they're contradicting themselves with other Descendants. That's the issue I'm having. I don't mind the nerfs, that's fine. Damage nerf fine, shooting through walls fine, but like, why the heck like half of the other Descendants can shoot through walls? So the Gley nerf, they might buff her again. I think they did it too much. Okay, now every puzzle piece is together. Okay, check. Yeah, it's still lagging. And if it will be like daytime, it will be even more lag.
Something you need.
Because of the lighting and stuff. What else? What is Exterminator? Why it's not showing up? I'm supposed to have like all of that. Like usually the ready up blueprints you have on top. Or you can have the catalyst now. So this is the second gun, this will be the third gun, and I have still to do 2 more. So the journal. This one is completed. I'm missing the trigger box. So I got literally everything except ancestor module for Dia, which I could use the box for, but I don't want to. And the trigger module box. Where is that actually from? Forbidden Sanctuary. Really, I actually never got that. Okay, let me put it as target reward, maybe I will not forget it. Maybe. What else? We don't need to track that gas crystal. Superconductor, dimensional stabilizer. Green vouchers, I'm not rushing, I don't want Prego skin. Nah. But... Wall Crush. It says Wall Crush. Let's draw. Now, like my ideal nerf tomorrow would be nerf damage less than 35%. It's like 1/3 of the damage through that. Fix the wall shooting. And allow her to move. You can reduce the range, but allow her to move. And don't remove the like skill cancelling and rapid fire thingy. 1 minute to kill the Wall Crusher. Let's go! Dude, I'm pretty sure those are not lowest settings after cinematic preset. Look at this dog. Even like all the hair looks, you know, really smooth. I guess I'm forever stuck on cinematic. That's a nice mood. No damage through walls, make her move and increase her melee range. Damage her bow care. I don't care about melee, to be honest. Like, let's be real, that fourth skill is not a melee skill. Like, if they want to make that Transcendence module to have 2 builds, fine. But you're either using fourth skill or you're using melee. Let's be real. No. Good. Really? You had to crap on me. The intention was to make it a melee build. I don't give a crap. They gave us the best skill ever in this game for the 2 years the game exists. I'll be fighting for it. I love pistols, I love dual wielding. I don't love piece of shit ads. No. Sorry about that. We were out of time. We were out of time. Everyone is dead. Zombies are dying left and right. Do we have bets? Andrew, did you bet? Did you gamba? Okay. Enjoy your payout, sir. Dude, when was the last time I got Ancestral? Feels bad, man. But yeah, I have a feeling it's cinematic presets still. Maybe you need to, like, restart the game or something to apply all the presets and stuff. Followers to increase. Welcome. Though timing is not fortunate. It's already midnight, past midnight. Andrew, you think we will get in a good mood tomorrow? Though my good mood will be trying to optimize, but I'm not sure even what to optimize anymore. The only thing which I can think of is to remove the camera effects. That's the next thing probably. But it will like release less than 10% of CPU. Have no hopes. I have some stuff in my head which I could, make for that build, but still. Unless you play Dia and I'm not liking her. Dude, I'm not looking forward, running with the naked ass. Not just me, but, TikTok algorithm, like, already took down my dev livestream when we were watching dev livestream. And it was like, hey, you're streaming nudity, go F yourself. Bruh. That was big, bruh. Right. The crab boss skin is bad, but it's not naked. That's actually is for die as well? Maybe that's a good idea. Yo, Andrew, Giga Chat. But the ETA is closed, I cannot check that. There is for die. Let's go. Can actually check that. Customize. Please don't turn. This one. No, not this one. Oh, that's alpha skin. But battle pass is still like not that. But I cannot preview that. This one will be in like 6 weeks. This one will be, I don't know when. Let me actually check. Events. No, that's Ines at 21, 14, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks for that, 6 weeks for the fish tank. Well, let's check battle pass. So I'm level 30, right? And this Oh, come on, it's actual level 100. Gotta wait for Friday? Yep. Doesn't show until you buy it? Yep. I'm using it so I can confirm? Nope. You know you're not. Anyway. I know you like the default skin, Andrew, don't deny that. Yes. Anyway. I think GG. I think GG. Guys, free game. Free game in Steam. Lost in Anomaly. Thank you. I'll never play that probably, but thank you. Go sleep? No. I'll be brainstorming. Either for Gley build or piece of crap Unreal Engine, Donk Kaka 360 no scope, garbage diarrhea. A performance engine. We'll see. As always. Masters of the day. As always. Thanks for watching. As always. See you on another side of the nerves. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out. See you next time. Thank you for the stream. No, you thank you for the stream. Andrew, how about I stream from your PC, huh? Through some TeamViewer or whatever crap. Anyway. Peace out. A-Town. Oh, my control fell off. I wanted to change the scene.